Today I made the 4 journaling cards for the mini challenge in the challenge, and I also added the 2 cards that go on the envelope flap page. So we have 6 little cards all made with washi tape and digitals. Want to see how I did it? Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I am working on my mini challenge in the challenge number 3. I'm going to be doing the 4 journaling cards, and then if you chose to have the page in your journal that has the 2 cards, you can also use your items for your mini journal for this challenge. So the things that have washi tape and these 3 punches, you can use those on your special cards that are on your envelope page like this. So if you don't have them ready, you can go ahead and make them. We'll never know. Okay, so 4 journaling cards, these 2. Again, this is for the mini challenge and the challenge number 3 for the January Just Junk Journal Challenge. If you're new to my channel, I do a crafty video every day. Usually it's junk journaling or paper crafting. Sometimes it'll be another craft or home decor or a shopping haul. If you like that sort of thing, we'd love for you to stick around and subscribe so you know when the new videos come up. So those of you that have come back, thank you so much, and let's get crafting. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with our 4 journaling cards. I've chosen some Project Life cards. So we are going to start with this one. This is what made me pick the Project Life cards. I was going through them, and I'm trying to use them up. It's going to take a long time. There's thousands, because they came with like 500 in a thing, and I know I have at least 10 sets. So I have lots. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I've taken my smallest punch, and I'm going to add it on here onto this sticker. Okay, so we're building this. That's build a sticker. So we're building our sticker right on top of the sticker page. We're going to go ahead and take that off, and I'm going to put that right here on the O. Okay, and then I need to keep telling it that it is supposed to be drying there. It's supposed to be going right there. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead, and for the mini challenge, you have to have washi tape and a digital image. So this is my washi tape. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, I just absolutely love this. And then I'm going to show you my digital that I'm using. I'm using the Valentine Forget-Me-Not digital kit from Dear Julie Julie. I will link it down below, and it is so much fun. So these are some of the images that are in this kit, and it has ephemera pages, which I'm using here. It has regular pages, like for you to make a journal or a book, or as you'll see on my new channel, we are making home decor using the digital kit, and it is beautiful. So new channel should have been up already, but I wasn't feeling real well, so I'm behind. So I will not be posting there every day, though. It's quite an undertaking to say that you'll post somewhere every day. So I'm going to use that, the 2 little love doves, and it makes me think of my parents, because my brother Sean has called them the lovebirds forever. So that's my little tribute to my mom and dad in this little journal. And There we go. So we've got that. Then I'm just going to add this so that it comes off the top. Because it's going to be too bunched if I just leave it down there. But that'll give it a little bit of a, like a tab. Like a tab. It'll be like a tab. Okay. 2 and a little bit, 2 and a little bit. And I'm okay with it going down below the line. But you can see a line with that. And so we have our washi tape, our digital image, and this is yellow on the other side. I think I have another, yeah, I have another card. I'm just going to go ahead and attach this. I mean, yellow's not bad, but it really doesn't match. So here we go. So I think that one of these might be really fun as a Valentine, you know, to tell your story. Your love story. Or somebody's love story. There we go. So that is journal card number 1. And let's move on to journal card number 2. And so we have this one. And so we're going to start with our, here we are. Is there a bigger, this is the big one. Okay, so I think we can use the big one here. Okay, so have you joined in on the January Just Junk Journal Challenge? Are you enjoying it? And I did just come across the journal that I made last year. I didn't end up using it. I put it in a spot, and then I totally forgot where I put it, and today I found it. Because I am redoing my living room, and there it was, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I put it in here with these. So so needless to say, I never actually used it like I had planned, but I did make it, and I will be showing you a little bit of that in one of the next videos, and then on that video I'll go ahead and also put it in the description box. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this alongside, and that way I can kind of measure where I want my glue to be. Okay, and I think I can go all the way up to the top. Okay. And I'm going to make this be a pocket. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Pull it down. So it'll be a little pocket. You can still write on it on this side. And we'll just turn it over. Wow. I guess the sticky scissors are still in the kitchen from the project I was doing in the kitchen. Or the anti-sticky scissors. Because I can't find them here, and I know I had them out in the kitchen. I was trying some stuff with packing tape, and I had to be in there to watch what was cooking. Sometimes you just can't do everything in this little room here. Okay. So I'm going to come across, cut that line off. I should have cut that line off before. Okay, so there we go. And again, I like to rip things because to me it looks more forgiving. Now, this would be also really cool to just be go ahead and decoupage on it, but I think it'll be kind of fun to have it be a little pocket. And so now we need some washi tape, and we also need a back for it. Now, I have a piece of this from the big journal. It's a scrap, because you can use the scraps from your big journal in this, as well as the little kit that we've told you. So you saw I used my stickers. You can use 7 stickers. You can use, there's a details video, and I'll link that down below for the mini challenge. You do need to participate in it to get the prizes and things. You need to be in the January Just Junk Journal Challenge 2 Facebook group. That's where the prizes for that are awarded, and where you show us what you made, and you get a chance. You can make a video and put it in there of what you made, and people go and look at it. And so if you want exposure like that, it might be a good place for you to go. I do a challenge each month, a junk journal challenge, and I can tell you that the first 3 challenges, you shouldn't have to go and buy anything. So there you go. How's that sound? And so the first one is junk. So you're using just junk, basically. And then for this one, we're using a digital. If you're a member of the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie, there are free digitals in the file section, and you can use those as your digital if you like. So for this challenge, this mini challenge. Okay, so now we got that on the back, and now we need some washi tape, and I'm thinking we'll just put some washi tape on the back here. It's really funny. When you're down here, you don't notice the stuff coming through as much. When I went and put it up on the top, all that stuff all really came and stood out. It was like some kind of optical illusion there. So there we go. So there's our washi. Of course, you can put more than that on. I have this washi is my other one of my washis, and I think I'm going to put that down here along with some of the gold with the hearts. Okay. And then we can also use our gold. You can use fingernail polish, whatever fingernail polish you want to use. I'm using this with the gold glitter, and I'm just going to put it on the forget-me-nots. And I'll put a little more just because it kind of looks like I just like to put it on where there's flowers. Okay. So that glams that up a little bit. And we have a journal card with our digital and our washi. And we are on to our next card. And we have the 10 of hearts. And first of all, I see that and I'm like going, we need to cover that with something, I think. We'll just put this right over that. And that gives us our washi tape, because this, if you watch the embellishment video and details video, I made all these heart embellishments to be able to use in this part of the challenge. And rather than just making one really long video that I didn't have time to make a really long video, and I didn't have time to make the really long video and wait for it to process and everything to upload it. So I decided to do some short videos of this process instead of the really long ones. So I hope you're enjoying those. So here's our washi tape. And we've just gone down and put it across the bottom here. I love that. I love that look. Okay, so now here we have, let's see, we want a kind of a rectangle-y thing, I think. There we go. We've got the doves. They're different here. These are the ones we used on the guest check, only a different size. So here we go. I love this digital kit. Okay. So we're going to just put it on here in the middle. We're going to cover all those hearts. Make sure we're in the right orientation. And we've already technically used our washi. So you just have to use it somewhere on your card. Each of the 12 embellishments have to have a digital image and a and washi tape. And then I gave you several things that you can use that we haven't been able to use in the big part of the journal. And part of that is to help you if you've gotten to this point and you look at your journal and it just needs something. Then, because you're going to make these and you're going to put them in your little journal, but then you can also take them out of your little journal and put them in your big journal. If it needs the tags, take them out, put them in. Once you've turned in your pictures and video of. Okay, I'm ripping the edge. Okay, so there's our washi tape. There's our digital, and let's go ahead. And where I messed up here, we'll go ahead and add some washi tape. It's the cure-all when you... And I don't like to waste anything, so we'll put some down here, and I absolutely love that. See, sometimes an accident makes things even prettier than what they were going to be. Kind of like it without the gold. Doesn't have to have the gold. Yeah, I like it better without the gold. And then I think we'll go ahead, and since we have some flowers and stuff on here, we'll go ahead and glitter it up. Fingernail polish, that was something you can only use in this so far in this mini challenge in the challenge. The other thing is any digitals that you have left over, you're going to be able to use in your big book as well. So there we go. Just a little bit of glam and glitter there. Actually, I think it just really looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. I think it's so pretty. Okay, so we'll put that one up there. So next we have this card. Okay, so this one is going to be fine. The back is fine. So we have I think we'll go ahead and start by putting our washi up here at the top. Okay, and cut it off. Okay, so there you go. Love that. And then come in here and let's see what we have. We have this that says, I adore thee. Okay, or it could go on this side, just like that. And I love the way that you can just like line up some lines of washi tape and totally change the look of something. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? All by itself, makes a beautiful card. What else do we have in here? Oh, we have we have a stamp, but we need a digital. Oh, look at, we have Cupid. Oh yeah. Okay, let's cut the forget-me-not. Oh, let's get all this sticky off my... Oh, look at, there's a little tiny heart all by itself. You know, I don't like to waste anything. I'm going to just put that up there. And it's kind of cool because it'll kind of match him, sort of. Okay, put that in the trash. Okay, we have a forget-me-not. And you know what? I'm going to cut it rather than ripping it. So we'll just cut this out. And you see, I leave a little bit of white, and a lot of times that will just fade into what I'm putting it on. Or if sometimes it will help to make the piece stand out. You can even mount your fussy cutting little thing onto something else and then also fussy cut it again to help it stand out. Okay. Oh, isn't he cute? Little Cupid. And then we have the definition of Cupid, and I think we'll put that on here also. So I've got this. We still have all this area to write. And Cupid definition. So, and that came from the, came out of my over 100-year-old dictionary, but it also, it's from the digital. And we'll just put that. Cupid, the god of love. Okay, so that gives us our four journaling cards are finished. And now we'll move on to, oh, that will fit on there perfectly. Look at that. So I think we'll just start by tearing around the two little girls. See, aren't they cute? And I'm going to cut across the bottom. It says, "Be my Valentine" across the bottom, and I don't want to lose that. Now I'll go ahead and rip up here. And we'll rip across the top. You see, I'm holding with my left hand and tearing with my right so that I do get that edge, and also so that hopefully I can go around, I can tell it where I want it to tear a little better. I have a little more control. A little more, because that was hard because it was so small. So since I've left this flat, I'm going to line that up on the bottom. Okay. And normally I would probably put this here and then put something over here that would be like a stamp. But in this, the way that I have this page in the journal, it needs to come over here. Okay, so that you can see them. And the other, so this side will go inside the flap of that envelope where these little cards are going to live. And I want you to be able to see them because this will be the decoration for that page. Okay. So there we go. Oh, I love it. Love it. Okay. Now, washi tape. I'm just going to put a piece of this over here. Okay. So adding these in, but you still have to have the washi tape and the digital. Okay, so we have one more of those to do. And, you know, we haven't used one of these yet. Did you see that? It popped off. So, that tells me that glue doesn't work on this shiny. But my stapler will. And I'll just staple it twice. There we go. It'll be on there. There's our washi tape. So we need a digital. Okay, so if I rip around this, then I want to catch most of the pretty stuff that's going down below. But I'm okay that I lost some of that. Come up and around. It has a period after "to my Valentine." Okay, so if I put that on there like that, I think that that'll be great. We'll just do that. Okay. Pull it down so that you can see it. Okay. That. And put this up in the corner. Whoop. Didn't quite get that straight on where I wanted it. There we go. Wouldn't that make a beautiful calling card? So we have our digital, our washi, and more washi up here. And then this will go into that little pocket. So let's show you. So here where we've brought the flap over, and we have this, and we'll have this. So those little cards will be in there, and they're already decorated. So there you go. We have our 4 journaling cards, our 2 little cards that are going to go into that place. So here they are. We have the love, and we've added the camera to the back. We have this, and it's on one of the Mary Kay calling cards that was my mom's in her stash. We have the 10 of hearts, and then we've decorated the back. We have our library card, and we've decorated the back and added some lines. And we have our little Cupid card that we decorated on the back as well. So all of them have their washi and their digital. So this is what we've got. Which one was your favorite? I really liked the way that mistake turned out there. I love this. I love this one. I don't know which one. Oh, I love the love. I love the love. So that's what we have. We made our 6 little cards, and we will continue with the mini challenge in the challenge in the next video. I will put up above the playlist for the January Just Junk Journal Challenge, as well as the details video for this challenge. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day, and thanks for being here. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.